hypocrisy. Okay, next in Zayana. I like this account. Is that because you're not blocked?
Boxer tells Ems to take
out the dog for a pee. Is that?
To take her dog out for a pee, yeah. Don't use purple, you can't see the writing.
You also tagged me in there when you were looking for your fucking mates.
Not mates, veterans, homeless veterans, yeah.
Well, you tagged me in that one as well. I'm not interested.
All right, you just go and take your dog out for a piss. Bless her.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not interested.
The fucking poor dog was at home all day yesterday.
Can I just say though, I think she does. She just doesn't show people on TikTok. I think she rage baits. She says she doesn't. She makes people believe she's not going to go to the vet, and the poor dog is suffering. I don't know why she would do it, but it's content for her. But it was proven that she does take the dog for a vet because someone took a photo of her in the vet. Would she have come live, or did she come live and say, "Oh, I took the dog to the vet today"? No. So she's made you believe that she's not taking the dog to the vet. Off TikTok, it's the same with me. People think I sit in this room only because I just don't want to get my mother on TikTok. But when I come off TikTok, I've gone out this morning. I've gone to get some food and bits and bobs and things. So, I do go out. But it's the same with, I think, Ems, when she's not on, because she only comes on the evenings. I think she does walk the dog in the daytime. Maybe not a long walk, but she definitely takes him out for a wee. I think, I think she does love that dog, doesn't she?
It's because she comes on but she don't come until about 8:30, does she? And then she does take her for a walk at probably about 11 o'clock or some at 1 o'clock. But you just don't do that, do you? Like, if you've got a dog, surely you know yourself, you don't be letting it out all at the night time.
Yeah, and I just think, yes, it is. The dog is overweight, but I'd rather have an overweight dog than a skinny dog, You
don't know what she does with Faith in the daytime.
She sleeps all day, but you got to remember the dog is 14 and she's a Steph. She's a Steffi. So, that's a good age for a Steffi. My dog was 16 when he passed. My other dog was 14 and he couldn't go for walks. I was carrying him all the way to the park because he wouldn't walk. And then I put him down and he would go for a wee and then it would stand there for the next half an hour. So I'm okay. So I'd sit on the grass. He didn't want to walk. He was old.
And she might tell you she sleeps all day, but I've saw her in here in the morning.
They sleep well. Dogs sleep all the time, especially when they're old, And like I said, my dogs, they were so, they loved walking. But once 14, once he got old, that was it. Didn't want to walk anymore.
Right,
yeah. You have to carry Zach around the park. Yeah, I could take him out 3 times because I just thought, let's go out, see if he walked today. But he never did. But they reckon there was something wrong, maybe a bit of dementia, And half the time I don't think he knew where it was. Thank you, Susie.
The day before that or day in Blackpool, I'm not getting into it, Ems. I'm not getting into it.
You're sat there talking about me as well. I'm not interested.
Who's that? Gollum? Is that Gollum?
I'm not interested either with that.
Is that Gollum?
I'm not interested either with that.
Right, Gollum.
The amount of people that you go with, do you know what I mean? Don't sit there and talk about my fucking friends.
All right, Gollum.
Once again, guys, this is a man.
Oh, here we go. This is a man bullying a girl. Rah, rah, rah. Cry me a river, Ems.
Women's fucking rights.
Women's rights? What about men's rights?
No one's asked for fucking men's rights.
No one's asked about your rights. You got no rights. When you treat your dog the way you do, you don't have any rights.
Alright, so fucking talk about me, don't talk about Chloe, because then you have no idea about Chloe, so why would you want to sit there and talk about...
Gollum's the biggest bully on the earth. Gollum's one of your biggest enablers.
Why would you want to sit there and talk about someone that you do not know?
How was Faith's operation? Did it go well?
What operation?
Exactly. Did you pay the people the money back that you used for the PayPal? No.
For what?
Scammer. You're a scammer.
Yeah, so are you.
Did you pay the people back? No.
For what?
For the PayPal, what they all put into the PayPal.
For what?
For Faith's operation.
It went for a fucking operation. It was because she needed to go to the vet.
Yeah.
Hang on. I got a lot more...
hang on, are you skinned?
Nice.
Hang on.
Are you skinned?
I got a lot more money than what I should have done. But
Did you give her back?
a lot of people love Faithie.
Yeah, you don't love her. You don't love her.
I do.
No, she don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have left her while you went to Blackpool all day and not even have a piss when she got in from Liverpool yesterday. Colin, shush, this isn't your life. Ems, you didn't even let her out for a piss when you got in after being away for like 9-10 hours. Absolutely disgusting. You need reporting to the RSPCA.
Because I didn't say on a live stream that she was being looked after, now you're sat there saying, oh, well, you know, she needs to be reported because, you know, she's been out for fucking 12 hours, blah, blah, blah. How do you know that she's not been looked after?
Because the time you got out of the taxi to the time that you went live, there was no way. Oh, fucking hell. No one wants to see that, Ems. Right, I'm off. I do not want to look at it.
I'm gone, Boxer. Boxer said the time that I went, he was mentioning Liverpool. Yeah. That was Liverpool. We never went live the whole fucking day, the whole night of being Blackpool. I've got like no, anyway.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think people need to phone the RSPCA onto her, you know, of all people, you know what I mean? There's so many people that you could be phoning, but I think she does look after her dog. I do think she does it off TikTok.
Next video.
Yeah, I just want to see Joe Marie.
Hello. It was just a quick one. I'm in the same vet as Ems, and I've got 2 dogs in there, and I've left work due to ill health now. But when I worked and I went there, it's so cheap, that vet. It's unreal because it's a charity-based vet.
Yeah.
So I know she's classed as working, but I've got 2 dogs in there. My first dog, I pay a donation for care. And my second dog, here's an example. I took her last week. The consultation's £24 and she needed 3 weeks of steroids. And the whole bill was £26. Sorry, £27.
No, I was with the Blue Cross. But then when I started making good money on TikTok, you know, now I'm with a private vet, so I don't understand why she's with a charity. I'm sure she makes more money than, you know, and it is a job. So she shouldn't be on. I assume she's on universal credit because, you know, they've got, and she has to show evidence she's on universal.
Yeah, that's right. And you can only have 1 dog under the charity, which is, I've got me.
The one with the Blue Cross.
Yeah, and then the next one you get a percentage off with. So with Millie, her bill was £27.33 for her steroids and consultation, but her consultation was £24 alone.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in that vet.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey.
Oh, loves, what's the topic?
Oh, we're just talking about Em's dog at the vet and why she's on universal credit when she makes money on TikTok.
Well, Em's
Well, I
going to
just
do
thought
the
the
best thing
PayPal-
possible and give me the dog. Give me the dog, I will pay for all the care.
Corey, I think she does look after the dog when she's off TikTok. I think she does take it, you know, outside and all of that. She takes it to the vet. Was she going to tell people when someone took a photo of her at the vet? Was she going to tell people that she went to the vet? Probably not. I think she rage baits, you know, and I think she does take the dog to the vet, and that's proof of it. However, I don't understand why she's on benefits, because if she's with this charity, they would want to see benefits.
I will be totally transparent with you. When I went to the house, the dog is not as big as you think it is online.
Yeah.
The dog was breathing very heavily, but it wasn't like as overweight as it appears on camera. A lot of people look different off camera, guys. Just
You know the breathing, because she is 14, and my dog had a bit of that as well, and it was upper respiratory. So I'm just wondering if she has the same issue with her dog. Do you know what I mean? Which they're not going to do anything really, to be fair.
Yeah, I only jumped up to say that anyway, because I couldn't understand the PayPal, you see, with it being a cheap vet. That was my point, really. That you put a PayPal up when it really is a cheap vet.
Well, yeah, I've had an ultrasound injection for my dog, antibiotics, 40 quid it came to.
Yeah.
And it's for a bloody ultrasound.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, listen
Bella,
to it.
she's an old goober, so I think she's really happy with him. So, yeah, listen, I don't think people should be called an RSPCA because she'll die of a broken heart. She's 16.
Yeah.
She's been with them since she was a puppy.
Yeah, she's had to since a pup, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
No, but just wanted to let you know that bit. That was all. Because I thought when I heard about the PayPal, I thought, the PayPal for there?
I think if the dog was skinny, and had no water, had no food, then of course. But I think it's cool people wanting to call the RSPCA on a 16-year-old dog. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she does love him, Mum, and you can see that she loves it.
I think she loves her.
Yeah, she does.
My bag's never going to get old.
Down. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Thanks, darling. Bye.
Angela, we need more drama.
I know. Well, we have all the drama later, Corey.
Well, you're winning on Sugar Bliss's sweet competition. You've got 32 orders.
How many have you got?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, we only started yesterday, though, because I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, yeah, but I did go up and cause some drama. So what I said was, is Jojo PayPal'd everybody to get the sweets for you?
So, and how she do? How dare you?
Me and Miss Red were in the box, so we called you a cheat.
Guys, somebody sent me some sweets. I need to send him my address still, don't I? Guys, can you remind me of that, Diana? I can't wait to buy them. Oh, actually, I'll send it to her anyway, yeah. Yes, I can't wait. So I'm winning the competition, guys. Don't forget, guys, which I do feel she should be paying me for myself promoting her because I'm really promoting her since yesterday. Go buy her sweets.
Guys, and if you, just to let you know, if you don't like any particular mix, you want to support one particular creator, you can buy any mix. But in the comments at the bottom, all you have to put is like Angie, for example, or Corey. So you can buy any mix you want off there, but you just got to put their name in the comments if you don't like their particular mix that they've been given.
Mine are the best, guys, and I've explained that already yesterday. What sweets are yours?
Mine are pencils, mine are.
What's that?
Oh, solid.
Pencils got with the white stuff inside and red on the
Oh,
inside.
look at my dog.
Oh.
They're like long.
Sorry, ask me, hello.
Like laces, but the chunky ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, mine are the best, guys, okay? Get the sweets, guys. It's from Sugar Bliss, okay?
And anyone that you want to send the sweets to, instead of having them sent to you and then you send them, just ask that person for their address and Sugar Bliss will send them.
Excuse me, someone has just put, I love the pencil yummy. Liana, if you're not advertising the Delusive sweet, I'm going to have to mute you, love.
No, I will make sure you're unmuted.
Oh, thanks, famous. Thank you.
Yeah, if you know the name and address of the person that you want to send it to, instead of having them sent to you, she can send it straight to that person.
So don't forget, guys, go and buy some more sweets. There's a week left, I think. Go and buy the Delusive ones.
Angela, my
Really
dog's
nice.
high.
I tasted them. Very nice. Delicious.
Angela, my dog's high.
Hello, Bella. She's
Hi.
high.
Yeah.
High on what?
I've got a vape with THC in it.
What the hell? Are you getting your dog stoned again?
Yeah.
I told you about this, man.
Look at her, she's high as a kite.
What the hell? Oh, she's lovely. Hey, Bella. Say hello.
So he's talking about taking M's dog, but he's got his dog stoned.
Uh-huh. I know. That makes sense.
My rules.
She's a cutie, isn't she? What's she got for dinner today, Corey?
Got a diet, Ange.
Is she on a diet?
Yeah, so last time she went to the vet, she was 17 kilos. She went back the other day, she's 25.
Oh, my God. You know, when I put my dog on a diet, I was giving him white fish, sweet potato, vegetables, white fish, all that kind of thing. And he started eating poo, dog poo. I was like, oh, my
Ew.
God, I'm starving him. So then I forgot the diet. I said, you know what, to the vet, I'm not going to do it. And then, you know what she said? She goes, look, he's 16 years old. Give him what he wants. Let him live out his life. So that's what I did. Because he was miserable. Actually, it was my other dog. My other dog actually was 14. Yeah, he's saying dog poo. And I thought, oh, my God, I'm such a bad mummy.
Angela, I don't think the dog likes you.
Who, Bella?
Yeah, you're making her tired.
she's bored of my FYP.
It's just because she's high. Say hi, man.
Where's the sweets out of Sugar Bliss? The Delusive ones, they're the orange mix.
Guys, she's on live now, so if you want to head over there, you can go and have your order done on live, so she could do it in front of you.
And then can you tell her to come and drop me a couple of unis, please?
She just spent 1,500 quid on new sweets. She's running out of stock, bless her.
Yeah, I know. We've been advertising her.
Look at her, she's high as a kite, Ange.
For God's sake, Corey. That's bad, man. Poor. Oh, look, she looks so sleepy.
I know, it's good to do.
So let's see what bag she's bagging today. What bag she's bagging? What bag she's bagging?
Leanne for Strawberry Dreams, 50 Strawberry Pencil Bites, and Alicia's Ring Mix. So I'll do your custom first.
Go and order some, so I want to see her bag them.
Get down. Down. Right, I'm going in the shower, Ange. I'll see you in a bit, love.
All right, see you later. We're going to get on with the FYP, guys. Let me know when she gets onto the Delusives. Right, what have we got now? Oh, okay, we've played that, haven't we?
No, it's a different one. Luke speaks on cockapoo and the clip being called bullies.
They don't see what goes on off the app and what people are like. They don't know who's involved in what phone calls. I still find it hard to believe that people think there's these Cobra calls with the click and all the people that have been in the click and try to expose the click, that there is no, that we haven't been exposed for all these things that we've tried to set up, you know. So they sit there and they go, I'm going to do an awareness on Cockapoo and Luke the Judge and Misread and all that. But you're
Angie Sweet sold out already.
focusing on the wrong people.
Guys, you're not having this. My orange ones have been sold out again. Sugar Bliss. Look, no offense to you, but can you get some more stock in, please? Because we can't have that. We need some. What the hell? It's definitely a fix. Definitely a fix. How we sold out, guys. You can still order, I think, and she'll get some in.
Yeah, no, I don't think I think it's just sold out on the TikTok. All she has to do is re-put it in. I think she puts 15
bags order, guys. It'll just take maybe a day or so, okay, longer, but you can still order. She said if your colour runs out, she will do any mix and put your name on it. No, but I want the orange mix. I want the orange. You should be paying for the promotion. You're all doing it for free. It's crazy. Yeah, that's quite that. You know what? To be fair, no hate on Sugar Bliss, but you do. That is a fair comment there. Absolutely. You can order anything and just add note for Delusive. Yeah, but I want the orange ones. I want the orange mix because they're mine. Yeah, they belong to me. You know what I'm saying? We got to have orange because we represent orange.
And I think all she has to do is redo the link on her shop. So once she redoes the link, it goes back into stock.
Excellent marketing strategy. Good skills, Sugar Bliss. Oh, listen, absolutely. It's definitely a good marketing strategy, obviously, because she's strategy. I can't even say that word now. She's definitely selling sweets. And listen, it's only a bit bent. I don't have an issue with it. Do you know what I mean? But absolutely, it's definitely good at marketing. Absolutely. You'll make it on no chat box. Nothing wrong with promoting small businesses. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I'm only joking, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But it is good market. It is definitely good marketing because she is selling sweets because she has myself, MT, Misread, all of us that are promoting. So yeah. So, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with helping small businesses. Absolutely. No, she's run out of me. Oh. So don't forget, guys, you can still order them. So if you can go to Sugar Bliss, the orange mix, I think you can still order them, can't you? I'm not too sure. Did she say she's not going to order some in?
No, she's already ordered them in. I don't think she's run out of stock. I think the link has just... She needs to refresh the link for it. Because last time it happened and she was like, quick, refresh the link for her.
How come no one else runs out?
Just tell her that the link needs refreshing and
can you go and tell her?
sold out.
Can you please go and tell Sugar Bliss I think it's a fix because the Delusive keeps running out.
280, I think it said you've sold. What?
How many?
280?
No, I
That
don't
can't be
think
right.
so. No, let me have a look. We have sold. Oh, okay, how do I get into it? Oh, this one. Give me a sec. All right, we have sold. Sold out. We have sold 280.
Get lost.
Oh no, we haven't. Wait.
28.
No, it says 34. But 280 users. So I'm not really sure.
No, that's views. Oh, you've had 280 views.
Huh?
That's views, so 280 people have viewed your product
What?
and sold
We
33.
sold out. How come we're always sold out? Sugar Bliss.
For the things I'm going to say, I think I'm going to get bananaed. And then I'm going to do Eurovision tonight at 8 o'clock for a few hours. But I'm going to do like a massive giveaway, like 20 bags of sweets and gems. Like them, you know, the £6 bag of sweets, just give them away and I'll pay the postage. So if you're about in my FYP, if not, the mods are going to screenshot it.
Yeah.
He is so sneaky. See how he's advertising.
And it's a bargain, and it's only £6, right? And she'll send them for free for you, and then someone's happy in the chat because they've had a free bag of sweets. Luke's
Let me
gonna
ask you, are you getting any more stock?
Steph and Joanne, throughout the day, anyone that sends a gift over like £2, they're going to take a screenshot, all right?
Are you getting, let's see.
And then I'll put them in. Why are you hiding? And then I'll put them into
Are you
and then
getting
I'll put it
more
into that
stock
machine
of
I've got. You know that,
Delusive?
Yeah, the wheel.
the wheel. I like using the wheel. Oh, Jen. Say hello to Jen.
Hi. See, do you know what the funny thing is? I was going to say to you, we'll come down and see you this weekend, but I don't think I've got a chance.
Well, come. I think Cockapoo's coming next weekend. Why don't you come at the end of the month? Cockapoo and Miss Red are coming down here.
I
Why
will
don't
be
you come?
adding,
What?
will be adding more stock. I will be. I just need
Who's
to know.
winning the competition at the moment?
What, you up?
Who's winning the sweet competition? Who's behind her?
Hayley.
Where am I on this list?
I don't know where you are, but
You're at the bottom.
Don't check that too, London.
Right,
She'll be
losers,
willing it.
because we keep running out of stock.
Two fan on 13, Alex on 19.
Right, I've lost
Don't mention bottom to Luke. He'll be coming to grab yours.
Great.
When does this competition end again? Is it a week?
I'm on 16 yesterday, so I must be somewhere yesterday. But I've lost the phone.
So we're starting in a minute, guys. I'm interested in this us winning.
Don't get my stock, guys. I'm not meant to have.
Are you a bit stressed today, Sugar?
Yeah, and I've got obviously the thing that happened about yesterday. I've got that's booked in for hopefully drop off next Friday on my mental health. And that's and a half.
Anyway, let's carry on, guys. Like I say, if you want to go and buy some sweets, it's the Delusive mix. I don't know if you can still, because you sold out. I don't know if you can still buy them on there, but do try. She's going to get some new some stock in, but do try and buy it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's start. Let's go get on. Let's play the video. Read your comments, woman. Okay, one sec. Read your comments. What am I reading? Tell her why she's running out. Z, tell her why she's running out. What do you mean?
It ends at the 26th of midnight.
Yeah, why is she running out?
I don't know.
She said read the comments. When it gets five
When it
bags
was
to give,
ending.
yeah, when it gets 5 bags to give to their community, I'm keeping them. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. What am I reading? When's the 20?
She has more stock just to sort them. Yeah.
When is the 25th? That's a week, isn't it? You know how competitive I am, guys. Okay, let's play then. Hope Luke and Charlotte, you're muted.
Things in the background. So it's, to me, when I watch a video of the Undertaker from Wish saying that he'd done a video on Cockapoo, and the Cockapoo is not a live streamer. She's not a live streamer. She's not a creator. She's just someone that jumps in boxes and has her opinion. Everybody in here, 450 people in here, you can all have your opinions if you want to jump in boxes just like Cockapoo. But because Cockapoo has been quite iconic in, you know, her exposure and who she was, you know, she rocked the app, the people going after her, people lied about her, called Lisa Marie lied about her. People don't like the impact that Cockapoo can have on people. And I just think, like, the people that, and this absolute BS about other creators being bullied because they're setting up FYP. No, the creators have opinions on creators, so we have opinions on them. It's as simple as that. Bullying is when you carry something on. I talk about someone maybe 1 or 2 lives, and then I move on.
Can I just say, yeah, can you stop waffling now, Luke? Because Luke bullies me daily. So what happens at 3:30, if I'm still on, he threatens me. He sends me a message and says, Ange, it's 3:30, why are you still live? Or, Ange, can you come off now? It's 3:30. Or, Ange, you know what happens if you don't come off at 3:30? Ange, I'll come and gift you to come off at 3:30. Ange, do you want me to talk on you? You're still on at 3:30. Or, Ange, I'm going to hold a hate live and have all your haters in the boxes at the fact that you're still on at 3:30. I've even had things of, Ange, I'm now doing FYP at 12 o'clock. So I've had so many messages that have asked me, Ange, why do you come off at 3:30? That's the reason. Anyway, let's carry on then, Zayana.
I don't get this. I really don't get this bullying and people, and we're not allowing people to have FYP shows. I don't get this. We can't tell anybody not to have an FYP show. Everybody starts out the same. They get a few numbers in, they get a few people in. But the problem with these grown men, I've seen 2 grown men now. One's gone for Chippy McChips. One's gone for Cockapoo. Problem is, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh, that's another one.
You don't know what goes on behind the scenes within these groups. I know what goes on behind the scenes. I know what people do. I know these people. I've been friends with these people. I've spoke to these people. But you're
so friendly.
You know, just looking at it like on paper and going, yeah, they're wrong, and yeah, they're bullies, yeah, they're this. It's not like that. But yet the people that you support and the people that it baffles me how you're doing an awareness on people that don't need an awareness on, but the people that do need an awareness on, you don't say anything. I don't get it. Where was your videos about an AI, a disgusting AI? That's true, Pennywise. Where was your view on, you know, a certain creator doing a disgusting AI? You know, we're sitting there going on about bullying other creators. We've got one FYP host who is young, who I wish him all the best, but to let people mock someone's cancer in his chat isn't going to go down on the app very well. It's not going to go down well. Like, you know, 21 is young, but it's grown, it's an adult. So allowing people...
With comments, I don't feel that anyone should be having to go at the host because of the comments. I have mods in my comments, but they've got a life. It's not their job. They don't get paid for it. Then I might not all be in the comments, right, all on my live, and they might not see it. So they're not going to block it. Or they might see it a little bit late. Or, do you know what I mean? I might not see it because if I'm like talking on a video, I can't read every comment. So I just don't, unless he's actually seen it. So I don't feel that the comments are the host's responsibility. You know, and people say, but it's your community. This ain't all my community. There's people that's in here that's from other people's lives. You know, that are Team Misread, Team Luke, Team whoever. Do you know what I mean? But apparently they're my people when I say something bad in the comments. You know, you got to just ignore the comments. You can turn the comments off. That's your decision, your choice. You can turn them off, swipe left swipe right, jump in the box. You can turn the comments off. Yeah. So anyway, carry on. He pinned the comment. Oh, did he? Oh, right. All right.
Mock someone's illness isn't going to entice people to come into your room and support you. You'll get the evil army in there, but the evil army won't gift anyone.
One sec. Did Dead Wings pin it, or did a mod pin it? Because I don't understand this pinning, right? Can anyone pin a comment, or is it only the mod?
No, mods can pin comments, but you can also pay to pin comments.
So he read it out, but did he read it out as in ha 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 kind of, this is a great comment, or did he read it out as an oh my god kind of comment? I mean, how did he read it out? I don't know, I didn't see it. Has anyone got the video? Viewers can pay to pin their own comments. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm saying, okay, he knew, but what I'm asking is, why did he pin it? Did he pin it to actually name and shame the person that made the comment, or was he laughing at the comment? He read it as ha comment. Oh, okay. Okay, then carry on, Diana.
Apart from the evil one. So I really don't get where all this is coming from. Like, sit back and have a look at the bigger picture. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, people are being bullied and, you know, and calling. Like, so what? Chippy's not allowed to have his view. I'm not allowed to have my view. Miss Remy's not allowed to have her view. No one on this app's going to tell me what to say. Then do. You don't like me, fuck off and block me. Right, 250k, let's go! Where are we on the pop? In the back day.
Oh my god.
Send it to your WhatsApp. Okay, let me play the video then, guys. So trigger warning, give me a sec. Because I don't watch this Dead Wings. Right, wait a minute.
The hells have eyes.
So Dead Wings allows comments about cockapoo.
The hells have eyes. I'll say it again, cockapoo. Because I know you don't like it and you thought it was really like...
Oh, it's a Dead Wings post. Yeah. It's an actual Dead Wings post. It just come up right at the end. So it's an actual Dead Wings post that is...
Violet, why are you checking out to ask how I am after all the, you know, supposed bullying when you sat there in a minute and you say, oh yeah, you could, you know, I know you're going to clap.
Sorry.
Clap back, cockapoo, you know what I mean? Shush. Thank you, Livewire. Exactly. It could be worse. You could hide behind a cartoon dog. Exactly. But this is what I mean. Cockapoo. You sound like Katie Hopkins, love. I think that's who you are, and you just won't show your face because you'll realise how disliked you actually are.
Put the clips up of the comments.
He's blocked me. Yeah, I've been blocked anyway, I noticed this morning, so... I mean, listen,
you'll just come back at it anyway, won't you, babe?
How long is this video? Sorry, have I just gone back again? Am I on repeat?
Coming back at anything, Dead Wings can do what Dead Wings want to do. I give absolutely no shit.
The thing is, Jags is the one that messaged me. She reached out because she had my number from, what's she called now? Rebecca Buckley. I've not seen her for ages, actually. Thank you, Paul and George and Livewire. So Rebecca, she's got my number from a group chat that Rebecca Buckley added me to, which I instantly left because I was like, hell no. I don't like being in, like, you know what I mean? I even said to Rebecca Buckley, why did you just give my number out? But, you know, I'm not mad at her because I don't think she thought that one through. Exactly, Mazza. Exactly. Somebody pinned Mazza for me. Thank you.
I put the comment on there because to call us the Hills Have Eyes, it's like weird. All of a sudden he's popped up from nowhere. He's got a big stick out and he's giving everyone a good bashing. I mean, knock yourself out, Deadwing.
Cockapoo's not a stick. It's Chelsea's hairbrush. Does it still count? It's Chelsea's hairbrush.
If that's how you want to get on in life.
No shit. I think you're just trying to do something new, and I've got to applaud him for that.
I've got no idea, and I just think that Everyone's an adult. I know he's a younger adult, but everyone's an adult. What comes out of your mouth is your responsibility. My mouth.
So Cockapoo,
So long
what comes
video.
out of your mouth is your responsibility from now on. So anything you said in the past, anything you're going to say now, anything you say in the future, it's your responsibility. Just remember that.
I'm just trying to look for this comment. I'll keep
I think he
watching
was
it.
kicking off at Alex.
Oh, shit.
I remember because Alex had sort of suggested something about anxiety or something. I watched it for about 5
Oh, you
minutes.
clean the hairbrush.
And just got into it.
So, I know. So Alex Brigham can sit there and bring up my anxiety then. But then he cries when it's something about him. I think Cockapoo's Katie Hopkins. That's who she sounds like.
So I left, basically.
She can't do that though, because, you know, there's plenty of, like, how does she know who's going through what? Do you know what I mean, Mazza? Like, you can't just drop that as an excuse for every argument, because it doesn't excuse your own behaviour, whether, you know, whether there's something going on in your personal life or
I'm just
not.
waiting
If
for
you're
this
being a
comment.
crappy person, you're being a crappy person, full stop. I'm not going to treat you no different.
And then I saw the post and I put that comment on there. And if everyone wants to message me and ask me all about it,
And I will not.
I just didn't bother responding.
I will not be messaging you, Cockapoo, because you're the biggest shit stirrer on that. Lovely. I love TikTok shop. I don't know, they're really invested in it, aren't they?
Am I missing something?
But yeah, you are responsible for your own words, Katie Hopkins. Just remember. Your own words might come back to haunt you at some point, who knows?
I'm missing something here. What does Top Girl put? Oh, right,
Hell's
so...
eyes, the hell.
Right, so... Oh, for God's sake.
Must have eyes.
So I needed to be
I'll
watching
say
it. So I want to
anything
keep
you're gonna
watching
say
it for the
now,
comment.
Anything you say in the future,
So a comment
your
gets pinned.
responsibility. Just remember that.
Mouth, your mouth, his mouth. So I think he was kicking off at Alex, if I remember, because Alex had sort of suggested something about anxiety or something. I watched it for about 5
Oh, you
minutes.
clean the hairbrush.
It doesn't get pinned.
So, I know. So Alex Brigham can sit there and bring up my anxiety then.
Have I gone too far,
But then
Top Girl?
he cries when it's something about him.
Just put her in the box and ask her to explain, Ange. Even if you went back and played it again, I don't think I'd understand
It
him.
doesn't get pinned, but I'm looking for it.
She can't do that.
Oh, here, I
though,
got it, yeah.
because
Watch out, she'll drop the cancer card to cause chaos.
you know, there's plenty of, like, how does she know who's going through what? Do you know what I mean, Mazza? Like, you can't just drop that as an excuse for every argument, because it doesn't excuse your own behaviour, whether, you know, whether there's something going on in your
and he's
personal life or
responding.
not. If you're being a crappy person, you're being a crappy person, full stop. I'm not going to treat you no different.
You know what? I don't think that comment, her saying she's going to drop the cancer card, is that deep. You know, listen, my dad said cancer, my mum said cancer, you know, we've got cancer in our family. I wouldn't be offended personally about that. I don't know, is there such thing as a cancer card, or I don't know. You know, we have a mental health card, a disability card, a race card. Do we now have a cancer card? I don't know. Can cancer be used, you know, to win an argument? People are reaching just because they don't like him. He didn't. No, I don't think he mocked it. No, you're such hard work, Angie. I'm a hard work, Top Girl. I just don't think it's that deep that someone has actually said she's going to use the cancer card. I mean, it's not a nice comment to make. If that was me and somebody was saying that about me, yeah, it's a horrible comment. Don't get me wrong, but I don't. I think he was replying to it. I don't think he laughed at the comment. Well, he didn't laugh at the comment.
I'm not talking about that. Your opinion's your opinion. I'm just like giving you on WhatsApp, explaining it right in the fucking comments. Like, just watch the video.
I've just watched the video. The comment that she made.
No, oh my God. I'm saying, listen to me. I've just finished it. Don't give me headaches.
Yeah, okay, tell me then.
No, your opinion. That's your opinion. Like, I don't feel it was really, really bad, but I just feel like people need to stop talking about people's illnesses, colour, this, that, and the other. But no, I don't like whatever your opinion is. That's fine with me. I'm just talking about, you know, sending you on WhatsApp, making you read it, read the comments. You are hard work, Angela.
Yeah, because the thing is, so Top Girl, it's not about me being hard work. I don't know. I don't watch Dead Wings, so all this beef that people have got with him, I don't know anything about it.
I think, you know what it is? Does anybody else feel like this? I think he's building his platform, so he's going for big creators and stuff like that to get the traction into his lives. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but you're all kind of reacting to it as well. So you're feeding into it. You're giving him what he wants. Not you personally, but people that are talking on him. Because I've heard a lot about him, but I don't watch him, so I didn't know anything about this shit. Do you know what I mean? He wants a platform, and he knows how to get it.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's all it is. Like, he's trying to do the most to build his platform, but I feel like he's doing it in the wrong way. Like, look at the kamikazes of TikTok. Soon as you go with the evil army, you have a lifespan of maybe 6 months.
It's not, but it's not that though, Top Girl. It's whether you can hold an audience. Like, someone can give you a platform, but it's whether you can hold it. And if you are boring, people are going to tune out. Now, at the moment, they're tuning in because Luke's talking about him, we're talking about him, other people are talking about him. So people are tuning in because we are giving him what he wants, the views. But then after a week or so, when the drama's gone, he's going to go back to his boring self, and no one will be watching him.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he's doing it the wrong way. He's got an audience that he's not built up himself, so they're going to just be there until that other person supports.
He's not doing it the wrong way. He's doing it the right way, really, because he's getting views out of what he's doing it.
Wild.
For a while. But one thank you, Top Girl. If he was an interesting guy, right, and people wanted to watch him, then he's playing he's doing the right thing, really, because he's got everyone talking on him, you know. And if it was interesting, he would hold those viewers, but he probably won't. Give it a week or so, he'll probably have, you know, I don't know how many sits on. Do you know what I mean? I don't really watch him. Other people have said to me he's boring. So, however, a week, give it also, he'll have no views. But everyone's talking on him. You're giving it to him. I mean, I'm talking about him now, but I don't know the situation. And he is doing it the right way. He really is. He's causing a shitstorm. He's, you know, him sitting there, not being controversial and just sitting, being boring and you know, not kind of. Do you know what I mean? He knows he's not going to pull in the views.
I get what you mean. No,
being negative is good, isn't it, on TikTok?
Is that how you get your views?
No, listen. Being controversial, being out of the box, causing a shitstorm. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna bring in the views. Not sitting there just being nicey. Do you know what I mean? It's not. So yeah.
What you mean? I do. I think we all know what you mean. Controversy on this app sells.
Exactly. It's like anything. When did you watch Big Brother? Yeah, well, I love Big Brother, and I tune out when I see two people just sitting there talking about bloody waffling on about nothing. I like to see the fights, the arguing. I like to see someone that's really got, you know, that's gonna really boil people's blood. I mean, I didn't like seeing that because that would be like, but you know, people want to see that, right? Top Girl's, yeah. It's like you, Top Girl, for example. You have rents, right? I come on here and have a rent, you know? You say it how it is. You go out, you go about OTT sometimes.
So I learned everything I learned of you.
Oh, don't, you're sounding like Corey now, pay off.
Do not put me and Corey in the same
bracket. You were like that when you were in White Box.
Yeah, exactly. I've never changed. Corey changes like the weather. He's more fucking bipolar than me.
The thing is, Top Girl, you've got to remember what these people are doing, myself included, right? Because I said about the dog, yeah, and it brings in the views. You know, and but it's about keeping them. You got to keep them.
True.
You keep your views, right? So when you go live, you might not, I don't know how many views you get, but you keep them.
Yeah.
If you're having a debate or discussion on something, if you're sitting there chatting, maybe not. But if you're talking about something that's controversial and people are like, oh my God, did you hear what Top Girl said? You're going to get the views.
Yeah, no, I get what we mean. Oh, just Nana messaged me yesterday. Do you want a screenshot of it?
We don't talk on her.
Oh, sorry.
You can WhatsApp me, yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do it yet.
No, she's trying to get platform.
I think she is, but I think I'll talk to you anyway.
Yeah, okay. Right, see you in a bit then, Top Girl.
G?
Yeah?
What do you mean?
I thought you were coming up. I thought you said I'll see you later. Did you not say that?
I'll talk to you in a bit about it, but I'm staying here right now.
Oh. Yeah, she's just trying to get
for something.
Trying to get a platform by talking on my name. She's desperate for me to talk on her. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I blocked her anyway.
Yeah. It's like me, when you have a back and forth with someone. I'm not going to give them a line.
Why is it every time, Jimmy, kiss him, why is it every time I'm in your box you make Gavin cry?
Hey, Gavin.
I need to show some of your...
Stop crying.
He's looking, he's like, oh, is that my stepmom?
He's desperate for your platform. I know, exactly.
Who is?
Oh, the person you were talking about. See, look, he stopped crying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Angie, I need 60 more followers for 10k. Can you get everyone to follow me?
I knew you were here for a reason.
No, I only just finished work and I came for Cockaboo. Angie, 60 more for 10k.
God, can we get rid of her, guys? Just for God's sake, just follow her so she can disappear.
Angie, you love me.
How many of your followers you got?
Well, this is my backup. I just want 10k on it.
Oh, right, you need only a 30. Guys, just follow her so we can have a peaceful FYP.
Can I not just stay for your FYP?
Well, you can if you want, but it'll be a smaller box. How do I come in there to...
Make Diana bigger. Me and you will go small together and we can hold hands.
I don't want to go small.
Why?
You got 35 now. I think you got it then, have you?
Have I got it, guys? How many followers have I got?
No, you haven't. You're still in 30, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think a few unfollowed.
24 guys now.
Oh, and I'll be Top Girl in the comments. Is that you?
Yeah. We love Top Girl around. Oh, thanks, guys.
Right, let's go to the next video. You can stay until you get those followers in, Top Girl. Zayana? Was that big enough, guys? It is big enough, isn't it?
Okay, bigger. Make me small.
It's all right.
One thing I will not have is someone saying I did not have you.
Zayana? Sobriety Jack's mum says lied about his child. Oh, should we play that last sorry, Zayana, in case it's might get a banana for that.
Yeah, we're just going to get the next one.
Yeah, we'll play that last.
Need 5 more, tell him. Thanks.
Oh, you need 5 more? That's good. See, look how quick that was.
That's what I mean.
You should be paying me.
You should be paying me.
I'm sick of promoting people and I don't get money for it.
I swear to God. You need a bit of, different... Oh, no, you're playing me. I'm going. Bye.
Oh. I don't know.
The boxes back to normal, Ange.
All right, let's put them back to normal. That got rid of her. Thank you, Zayana.
And you knew what one was next.
No, what the fuck's happened?
Somebody.
No, that was me. It was me who, because I didn't know, because I didn't think if there was a police case, she would be in the same box. So
that made me get clear. She has a police case against me apparently, which is a lot of fuck. Do you know what she can do with her police case? And I'm going, I don't care if I get banana off this guy. She can wipe her ass with a police case. She's talking that much food coming out of her mouth. That's what she can do with her police case. Get her police case and wipe her motherfucking ass with that Exactly. She is a prey and a prey enabler, and she hasn't even got her own children. I'm sorry, I cannot.
Can we not bring children into this, guy? Laura, one thing I don't like talking about is kids, because I've got kids myself, and I don't like, let me finish. I don't like people talking on anyone's kids on the live.
Okay,
talk about her, don't talk about her kids.
Okay, well, see, her mod, Baz, is stalking my 25-year-old daughter on this app. Do you want me to green screen it?
Yeah.
You know what he's doing? He's saving my granddaughter's picture. She's 3 years of age. Make that make sense.
Sorry. Jump back up. I think it was just said in anger. Laura's show us, let her show the screenshots. Laura will forgive the roach. She will make excuses for him.
Excuses. Right.
Show us then, Laura.
I am, and get my green screen on. Give me a wee second, please.
Okay, sorry.
I have no granddaughter. You're all right. I literally have my granddaughter here as well.
Do you mind in a minute if I get caught sassing back up? Can you both have like a civil conversation?
Not fucking court assassin in this box with me at all. But guys, I put the wrong green screen on. Sorry, I'm bad at this. Right, this is a fake paparazzi account that's going on by.
You need to go onto the proper green screen.
Okay.
But once you've had your set, or do you mind if Caught Assassin jumps in?
Make sure I'm out of this box before she comes into this box. I have no time for this girl at all.
Okay. Not Papa Blaze, guys. It's Papa Roach.
Okay, so you see these two top pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Right, these pictures Baz linked of my 25-year-old daughter's account. Now I have friends on TikTok that can't even tell you my daughter's at. Now it's not the fact that as you're a mother, she'll always be my baby, no matter what anyone says. She's 25, she'll always be my baby. I get people say she's an adult, but if you look at her child's pictures, why is he even on my daughter's?
But one minute, can I just say, when you said child, I thought under 16, right? Hold on, firstly, right? Let me just. Your daughter is on a public platform.
But you
can't use that as a calling.
Why is Baz creeping my daughter's account? Do you not see the problem? Why is he creeping? Why is he saving her pictures? Why is he creeping her account?
I literally said I'm just going to go open it.
So is she talking about a daughter that's 25?
Yeah.
Right, she said, first of all, Laura, she's 25, she's an adult. So let's not keep calling her a child. Yes, she's your child, but she's not a kid. She's an adult, she's 25. So that doesn't make him anything, really. Do you know what I mean? You know, even he might like her, I don't know, but she's still an adult. Okay, so guys, we're not talking about a toddler, because that's how she sounds. It sounds. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, you know what? When I came across Laura and Court Assassin, I kind of thought, Laura has an obsession with Court Assassin, It's very bizarre because she's always cam-toing her. And it's not just the cam-toing her. She's always, got an opinion. And I think she's had people in her boxes to have an opinion and things. And it looked like she was harassing her. It was very weird behaviour. Yeah, like a Martha. And now she's gone for someone else that's associated with Court Assassin by saying he's a weirdo because he's viewing my 25-year-old daughter. Well, then get your daughter off TikTok. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why is she on TikTok? I'm sure she's being viewed by many people on here. I think that's a reach. I can't believe this is still going on. I know, Jay. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. So anyway, I'm not going to speak on too much on that because I know that Law and Court Assassin will end up in the box and it'll be just going back and forth. And it just goes round and round. They both got police cases against each other, but yet still talk on each other. It just doesn't make sense. And have they got police cases? Because they're taking bloody a long time to do anything about it. She's angry and it's probably just going to be a tit for tat thing anyway. I mean, I don't know. What's that now, Angie? She's angry because he's been liking a 25-year-old daughter's baby's picture.
Right. She's angry because he's been liking a 25-year-old daughter's baby's picture that's 3 years old. But surely, if her mum's got all this trouble on TikTok, she should have told her daughter to private a TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
know,
then,
but
you know,
it's-
listen, that is where, okay, yeah, we can say if he's doing that, she's got the evidence of that, right? And it's not a troll account, it's definitely him. She already proved that evidence because anyone can set up an account and a fake account. Then that I understand absolutely. However, yeah, if you've still got that child on here, then you're wrong. You are wrong, right? Get your child off TikTok then. It's that simple because that child could be viewed by other people as well. You know, I don't understand why people keep putting their kids on and then blaming everyone else when they've got their kids on an app that's full of groomers and peddlers. I don't get it. And I bet she's still got, I bet the baby's still there as well. So I think the parents need to take some responsibility for what they put out there.
And
because there's many of this man. You get what I'm saying?
And I don't know if this video come before the other video, but she weren't saying that the other day. She weren't saying that he was viewing a granddaughter's picture. She just said he's viewing my little girl's profile that's 25.
She said my daughter of 25 years old, and I thought, is she right? Because she's 25, and that's why I'm saying she's 25. She didn't explain it properly, but I hope that baby is still not on TikTok. I really hope so, because in my eyes, 100% lies with the parents then. If they know that some man is viewing a baby, which is very wrong, or liking it, very wrong, then absolutely. But I want to know what the video was about, though. Because, you know, I mean, I've gone, you know, when I've scrolled through videos, I thought, oh, look at that baby. Oh, you know, oh, that's so cute. I don't like them, but I would, you know, watch it. Oh, that's cute. Or the dog. Or am I a weirdo? Do you know what I mean, Zayana? It depends on the contents of the video.
Yeah.
Now, could he be like what? Because he's a man? Could he be liking it because he likes a video because it's maybe a cute video? You know what I mean? You'd think she'd have her account. Yeah. Why isn't she got it on private? What's that Top Girl say? If it's a dog, then yes. You know, I know. I'm not saying that, Top Girl. Even if it's not a dog, why can't someone look at a video and think, oh, that's so cute? You know, I see this baby, right? And I swear this baby eats really quickly. And I sit there watching it. Am I a wrong'un? Because I think his baby's always... Is there something wrong with that? Don't put your kids on TikTok then. It's that simple. You know, if you don't want to... It does not mean because a man has viewed it and liked it, mean he's thinking those kind of thoughts. I mean, for you to think those thoughts, who's the royal one here? You know what I mean? Is that keep your kids off. Hey, Top Girl.
I not seen you in ages. No, I just wanted to say.
You know what I mean, Top Girl? Have you gone through and you've seen baby videos and you think, oh, that's so cute?
100%. Like now, like I don't post my kids, but if I posted my kids and like Zayana looked at it and liked it and stuff, I couldn't say anything because I put it wasn't a private account at the time, and the man's just liked the picture. He's not saved them because she showed us and he just liked the pictures. So
I was just thinking, oh, it's you know, maybe he's got grandbaby and he thinks it's goddamn cute. Well, because he's a man,
and plus, it weren't lover, so it's like me liking your sister's picture and then you looking at it, and it would obviously, you'd think, what the hell, why she like my sister's picture? But it's just something that's...
It's on a public platform, and she kept saying, oh, it's my baby, my baby, my baby. The baby was 25 years old.
I thought, no, wait a minute. People in the comments were saying it's a 25-year, it's her baby. You know, her daughter's baby.
No, firstly, this is what I mean. Her story kept changing. She was like, my daughter, my baby daughter. And then it was her daughter come out. I was like, she's 25 years old. And she goes, yeah, but my grandkids are in these videos.
Then put on private.
This is what I mean.
I mean, you put on TikTok for people to look at it.
It's not on private. It's a public platform.
Yeah, exactly. And because someone's liked it, now you don't like it.
Yeah. So did she mention it before or after the grandchildren? Him looking at the grandchildren, because
this was after I said it was 20. Your baby's 25.
I bet there's other men that have liked that as well. Has she even looked, or is she just targeting him because he's associated with the court session?
I think that's what it is.
Angie watched a video the other day and she's like, did you really just say 24? So that's not a baby then. And obviously, we was all laughing. So now, as she come on and said he was looking at the granddaughter's
Yeah,
pictures.
I just think parents need to take responsibility for what they put out on TikTok, because there's a lot of weirdos on here. Like you, Top Girl, you don't ever put your kids on here.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know how many weirdos that are on here. You don't know weirdo looking at your kid.
Exactly. Exactly.
So you can't really take responsibility.
No, definitely. Like, honest, and when I do send my friends pictures on like WhatsApp, I'll do it. You know, where they can't save it, they can't screenshot it, and it's there for one-time viewing only. So you can't save my pictures, and that's why I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook because of these reasons.
Exactly. And I'm sick of these parents, I'm sorry, saying, whinging, oh my God, a troll has taken a photo of my kid. And although it's wrong on every level, we know there's trolls on here. Take responsibility as a parent. Well, how did they get your photo?
Can I just reply to Jimmy in the comments? When you've got kids, you have to be paranoid about weirdos on the internet. Obviously, you're going to be paranoid.
Yeah, parents, take responsibility. If you've got a troll or weirdo saving you a picture, this is wrong on every level, absolutely. But there's trolls on here. Take responsibility. Stop putting your kids on the internet.
Yeah.
And it won't happen.
So true. You are right.
No, you know what? Another thing, Top Girl, I bet those videos are still up there as well.
She said she's privated it, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, I bet there's loads of likes. It's just another way of getting out CA, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. Right, anyway, I'm jumping down.
All right then, Top Girl.
Bye.
See you later. So what's next?
The next video was David, but I skipped it because he'd leave it till the end. Chelsea says she's better looking than Chloe.
He says she's better looking than Charlie.
I can't rate you, unfortunately. There's a scout.
Oh, you can't rate me. Well, I'm better than your missus, darling. Definitely better looking.
Well, that's definitely not true. I'll give
darling,
you that one.
You know it.
Definitely not.
Yeah, older woman, darling. Put you in your place, darling. Show you what time of day it is.
No, I can't rate you. It's not fair for me to rate you.
Oh, darling. You're right. You got a bit off, DG. Flirting with me, the internet's laggy. I'm gonna go. It's the rumps.
She had a drink. Have you been drinking?
I'm famous, darling. Leave it out. His birthday famous like me.
It's alright. Fame isn't what I want in a woman.
You couldn't do it like me, DG, sweetheart. But you'd only get one night with me because I only do one night bangs.
Does it?
And then normally you'll be harassing me. But yeah, I'll be a size 10 soon. Right?
Size 10?
Tinkerbells, darling. I'm getting the pelvic floor muscles toned, darling.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my machine, TikTok shop, darling. It's great. Be giving it a good old bash tonight, darling. Right.
What you get? Chelsea says she better.
That's that one done, Ange.
Oh, did she say she's better than Choli? Well, she's obviously joking, won't she? Okay, we'll go to the next one.
Holiday talk and Corey wants to go on holes with Evil Queen.
It would be nice to meet up. Sorry, a mouthful again. I told you I'm always eating.
I want to go on holiday with EQ again, I do.
Are you serious, Corey?
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. He means to drown her.
No, I don't. I want to go on holiday with EQ.
Really?
Corey,
I can't figure you out.
I want to take her back to Portugal. Yeah.
I can see that happening, to tell you the truth.
Do you genuinely like her, Corey?
Yeah, he does.
I off the app, right? She's a totally different person.
Yeah, I've spoke to her off the app, and she was actually kind of sweet, to be fair. I know on the app she's like the devil, but off the app she was like kind of nice.
Yeah. But can I just say to you, Corey, you're the same off the app as you're on the app.
That's a lie. It was only a couple of days ago you were telling all your viewers how nice I am off the app. Stop lying all the time.
Take you to Portugal. She won't be coming home.
Yes, she will be coming home.
Yeah, in a body bag.
No!
Happened, everyone. We've had such a lovely time.
Hey, sorry, Diane. You're going to Las Vegas, aren't you, Corey?
Yeah, and Greece.
I've just been on to Luke. Listen, if you're going to Las Vegas, that's a lot of money in a short time. So just do Las Vegas.
I could do both, thank you. You don't tell me how much I make.
Sue Darby's in Greece or something.
I wasn't telling you how much you made, but I was
how much I make.
A lot of money.
No, because if I come for a long weekend to Greece, and then I'll do. I was going to say I'll do Luke, but I suppose I will anyway. But and then I'll go Vegas with Luke.
You know, we want you to come out for the weekend, but
yeah, I'll come out for a long weekend. It's not even going to be that dear anyway. It's only Greece.
Are you all right, you braggy little Kent? Greece.
Where in Greece?
Yeah, I'm going to be like Shirley Valentine on the beach, with a little table and a flower in a glass. Well, it would be nice to meet you. Sorry.
That's that one as well, Ange. That's that one done. Do you reckon he'll end up taking EQ on holiday?
Do you reckon he'll end up taking EQ?
Oh, thank you, guys.
Court assassin has reported Millie for benefit fraud. I pressed the wrong screen.
So I thought you were on benefits, so I reported you.
I'm not on benefits. I can prove it wholeheartedly. I'm not on any benefits whatsoever. Corey, do you think you're the first person to report me? I've been reported thousands of times. They've never rang me once because they don't pay. They don't give me a penny. Why are they going to investigate someone who they don't give a penny to in benefit? Doesn't make sense. Or report away, love. Do you think I'm joking? And Millie tried to scam me by getting a PayPal refund for £55 that she put into my PayPal for goods and services because she wanted me to buy her Pleasure Beach tickets, which I did absolutely everything, and now she's got the audacity.
Why is everything in your life so overly dramatic?
It's only
come on now.
No,
exactly. Stop.
I'm relaxing. Look, if I turn this app off, I'm relaxing.
Yeah, but how am I going to meet up with you one day?
We are going to meet up. We're going to do some food content.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, right? But this has got to stop. You're awfully aggressive. Thank you, Mum.
I'm not. Do you actually think I'm aggressive?
She's an informant. You're an informant. Who do you work for?
I don't work for anybody. What on earth are they talking about?
I don't even think Millie's on benefits, is she?
Yes, she is. She's a right scam artist. She's a big scam artist. Do you know that girl is such a scammer? It's unreal. Why are you not tanned? Do you not go out in the sunlight? Yeah. Do you not go out in the sun?
No, I am tanned. It's just the camera. If I stand in the sun, I'm nice and tanned. I'm all right.
You look very pale today. It's getting sunny.
Pardon?
I said you look very pale today.
It's a disabled ticket.
There's that video as well, Ange.
Oh, okay. Yep, next.
The JSSFYP show blocks Alicia out of the chat over comments made to Dead Wings in the chat.
But not once have you seen Dead Wings mocking it, where you came into this chat claiming that you had. And now it turns out that it was someone in the comments that were. And now you've just admitted, you literally just admitted in my chat that it's because you chose a side and there's beef on both sides and that you don't like the side he's chose. just admitted that. So I'm sorry. You've just invalidated any respect that you had in this chat. So, Mods, get her blocked. I don't want her in here anymore. She's just invalidated any respect that I had for her and any chance I was gonna give her to try and have a chat. Get her blocked, because that is just invalidated everything for me. I gave her the respect to try and explain it, and then we really found out the truth, all because my friend chose a side, basically because he became friends with somebody. That's disgusting. And if it's needed, I'll download this recording after and I'll pass it over to Dead Wings. She's got all the comments and everything, or to anyone else who needs it. Because I'm not having that. That is blatant bullying. So the crap that I've had today and the crap that Dead Wings has had today, I hope that all them are watching from the outside and witnessing that. Because it's absolute bullshit. Absolute nonsense. Cancer's very serious, but not once have you seen Dead Wings mocking it, where you came into this chat claiming that you had. And now it turns out that it was someone in the comments that were. And now you've just admitted, you literally just admitted in my chat that it's because you chose a side and there's beef on both sides. And you don't like the side he's a chose.
Oh, thank you.
You've just admitted that. So I'm sorry. You've just invalidated any respect that you had in this chat. So, Mods, get her blocked. I don't want her in here anymore.
I'm sure it's replaying.
So what happened? He blocked Alicia?
Yeah. Was it replaying, guys?
Why did he block Alicia?
Something about what she put in the comments. But I think she was talking to the other person as well. I don't know.
Who is this guy anyway? He's new to FYP, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh. I've never seen him before.
I've never seen him before. Oh, let's not give him any clout. Next. What time does he do FYP?
No, there's nothing on there saying at all.
Don't ever promote him if he does 12. What time does he do it? Oh, 6 to 8, that's okay. That's not my time.
It's okay, because I don't know what time, even though you
No,
can't.
there's not many people that do my time because they're too scared. Be very afraid. Yeah, we got big Discord. We'll go and get your REPORT. I think people be afraid, very afraid, guys. 12 o'clock's our time. Thank you. I don't even come on in the morning anymore. 12 o'clock. And then I come on about 7 or 8. So I don't even come on all day anymore. But next week, guys, I'm going to start to come on a little bit earlier just because people are saying, where are you? Can you come on? So we'll just come on for like a chat and things. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little bit bored of TikTok, to be fair. I'm really glad we're going to have this this thingy tonight, you know what I mean? Because I think we need a bit of fun, you know? Even the drama, I'm getting bored. And there's something definitely wrong if I'm getting bored of the drama. Even, you know, I don't know what about you guys. Do you find the drama as boring? I mean, there hasn't been a lot of drama. Yeah, me too, Angie. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of drama, has there, on TikTok? And the drama that we have got is boring.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't even want to talk on it. You know what I mean? Sorry, next video.
EQ Minx goes at Luke the judge and misread. Should we leave this till the end? Because yesterday they got us a banana.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because it's staged. Yeah, some of it probably is. No one believes the drama anymore. What does that say? Oh, God. I can't be listening to that anymore, sorry. Even the million court assassin I find really boring. She was, oh, actually, yeah, play that. She was upset, wasn't she? And she was putting it on live. Yeah, play that, actually, if you don't mind, Sayana. I find, you know what? I find CA boring. CLA, I like CLA. I think she's an entertainer, but at times I do find her boring. I don't watch her. I don't really like to play her on my FYP. If I'm bored, you're bored. You know, I play the same people because it's, I don't know, because I suppose it's about me most of the time.
Do you want me to read what it says?
Yeah.
DA phoned Millie live in front of 2K people while Millie is having a meltdown. Millie was unaware that she was on a live call. CA upset Millie to the point Millie wanted to D. CA doxed Millie's address on live and has put Millie at risk.
Got something to say to you because I got into trouble with my family over what happened. No, I haven't.
To be fair, though, wasn't Millie on her live when she was talking to Court Assassin? Because she was live at the time, so I don't know if she muted it or what.
No, Millie, stop.
It was, yeah. Oh, she muted.
You need to understand how I feel because I've got trauma as well, Miller. So you've got to think that when you're telling me a day's boring and it's not good enough, right? I'm going to think, bun this and... Oh, for God's Millie.
Can I also just say something? You know what CA is doing, you know, I know a lot about the law, is illegal. You know, you can't be playing a private phone call without that person's consent on. Do you think it's staged? Yeah, you might be right. It probably is staged. She probably knows she's live.
Right, okay. Right, stop crying. Just stop crying though, okay? I said to you, I'm going to be a friend, but I'm not going to be a druggy friend. I'm not going to be an alky friend. And you're chatting to guys on the street, Miller. You need to sort your life out. It's not the way to live. No, Miller. I said to you, no, Miller. I said to you, right, I'm going to be a friend. Miller, you're not understanding life, though. You're not understanding life.
Everything you said, I listened and I did, and I listened to you, bro. And you turned on me.
No, Millie, I haven't turned on you, and honestly, I don't wish you harm. Millie, I don't wish you. I swear to God, on my kids' lives, I don't wish you no harm. But what, Millie, you do loons. You hang around with guys. You hang around with old guys. You drink. No, but you need to stop it. You need to grow up because people are not going to want to be around you when you're like that. Are you not understanding? I am trying to teach you what kind of friends you need to be around. You don't want to be, Miller, you don't want to be around people that do rugs with you. You don't want to be around people that do alcohol with you. You don't want to be around people that go chase guys in the street, Miller. I'm trying to tell you, right, that the friends that you want don't do them things and they don't put up with it. No, because you need to understand. All right, okay, fair enough. That was wrong, and I apologise. Okay, just Miller, calm down. It's nothing that can't get fixed. And because you're drinking, which I have stopped, look at me. Look at all the breakdowns that I've had. Yeah, it's not worth it. It doesn't fix nothing in your life. I tried telling you this before you came to my house. And you were still doing that same BS that you do in London. And I was like, nah, I'm not having this. Because that's not the people I want to hang around with, Miller. And then you're going to that. Then you're going to that Trump's house next week to use you for views.
Even when I came to your house drunk, I never disrespected you. I never cost you anything you said that.
No, Miller, do you know? Yes. Miller. Millie, that is not the point, Miller. Right, certain people only hang around with certain people. They hang around people that's good for them, yeah? So I thought to myself, you're not in a place in your life. No, but Millie, you need to grow up. You don't need to apologise to me, Millie, you don't need to apologise.
Can I just say, well, we'll end it here. We'll end it here, actually. But can I just say that when I was on with Court Sesson, all she was interested in is to get Millie on. Millie, get Millie on. And when she wasn't, when we didn't get Millie on, she was listening to her in the background. So it is content, it is views. I don't know if Millie's involved in it or what, but she shouldn't be doing it on live, you know, especially if someone's having a meltdown on TikTok. You know, I don't know if it's a setup. I don't know, because it seems a bit odd. First Top Welly, now this, you know what I mean? But I don't know. She definitely wants to be, wants to replace Ems, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what I think, you know.
CLA watches Modine, BOX.
I mean, he took a box though. It's good for him to get boxed up a bit. He needs it. Man up, man. He looks scared. Bless him. God bless him.
Modine's locked up as well with a boil in the back fucking mouth guard.
Yeah, he needs a mouth guard to protect his teeth.
You can see it on my Instagram.
No, we've not all got fake teeth like you, DG. Made in Turkey. Hands over here. See what I mean? He took a box though. It's good for him to get boxed up a bit.
I didn't know the boxing was on. So anyway, Modin lost. That's that. Next. I've got a couple of videos I actually want to play. I've just come across. Can I play these? Let me find them. So we've got EQ. So someone just sent me it just literally 5 minutes ago. So EQ says she's a different person online to offline and speaks about Miss Red and Luke the Judge.
Does it get draining hosting drama now? It's fun. I've always had fun on this app. And when I've been upset, it's been real. It's not fake or none. Oh, where's the vape? It's not fake or none, because sometimes my emotions will travel into the live, but majority of the time, not. So I enjoy it.
But the thing is, you know, because, you know, EQ, you know, this is a TikTok, and EQ, you know, a lot of what she does is probably an act. It's a job, right? So she knows how to pull the views in and everything else. But it's not an act 24/7. Do you know what I mean? It's not, she's been on here a long time. Not everything she has done and said is an act on here. And I find it hard to believe that she's a different person off TikTok, because it takes a certain person to say the things that she says on TikTok and then to say, oh no, I'm not like that off TikTok. I find that really hard to believe, you know.
So I enjoy it, so it doesn't get draining. But when you do see me upset, I am genuinely upset. I don't lie about that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So when she's upset, that is genuine, or when she's having a rant, or, you know, we all know that is genuine. So that is what should be like off TikTok then. You know, to be fair, she has been nice to me off TikTok at one time when I wasn't in a good place, and she asked if I was okay. I don't know what that was about now. But I mean, and I said, oh, that was nice of her to do that. But I do think that, you know, these, you know, some of the things that she does say, she does probably say off TikTok.
Like, you'll only ever see me crying if it's real. You know what I mean? I know I'll say, oh, I'm just acting and all that, you know what I mean? But, like, I do have real emotions and stuff, you know what I mean? And like I say, I'm very different offline than I am online. So offline, I'm very, like, I'm a nice person. I'm very sweet and stuff. Like, yeah, that's all. You get any creator, ask them what you like offline, and they'll say, oh, totally different person. But they can't handle. It's like I was friends with Luke and Red and all them, but they can't handle the stick they get online because they're friendly with me. So they like to please the audience instead of themselves, you know what I mean? So would Red and all that be mates with me? Yeah, 1,000,000%. Why aren't they? Because of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Because they pander to their audience. You offend.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think that's true. I think when you speak on, you know, someone's grandbabies or someone's kids, or you're doxing, it's no longer an app, is it? It's not. You know, you're just trying to keep the viewers happy. You've just doxed me on social media, and social media is a lot of wrong ones on social media. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're living with your children. So I don't think Miss Red and Luke do it for the viewers. I don't, and I don't think they would be friends with her off TikTok if that's how she behaves on TikTok. No, it's just Do you know what I mean? I mean, there's a line that you don't cross, even if it's an act. You know.
Damn, look what she's saying, look what she's done. So they are in, do you know what I mean? They're literally indulged in just the app. Like, they will not be friendly with me because they would like to please their audience, whereas I don't have to please anybody. Do you know what I mean? I have to please.
Yeah, but if someone's talking on your kids and all this kind of shit and doxing you and things, do you know what I mean? Obviously, you're not going to want to be friends with them because, you know, it's like, man, you know, I've got my kids that's living here, and especially me saying something about the kids, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't agree with that at all. I don't think Luke the Judge and Miss Red would be friends with off TikTok, and they're doing it just for the viewers. No, that I don't believe. Because if that was the case, they'll talk to her off TikTok, wouldn't they? And they'll just keep it hush-hush on here. And I don't think that's the case. Who's this? Hiya. Is that you? I don't know. Is that Telia? Our agency.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok anymore, am I? I'm just with the agency. Top of the board at the moment, if anybody wants to join.
Oh, brilliant. That's amazing. You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to just jump up quickly, Ange, because I'm not going to be on here long.
Yeah.
But I know that the baby loss community are really upset with me at the moment, and we've had some, I've had some not very nice messages, and I do understand it because obviously this peace treaty that Ricky has made with...
okay. Is that why with the EQ?
Yeah, a lot of people are upset. Mostly people from the baby loss community, and obviously so am I. This isn't something that I was aware of, and I was just as shocked as everyone else. And I just want to really make that clear. Ricky and I, although we're a couple, we're not one entity, and we don't live off one brain. And my feelings are valid, and she really hurt me, and there's not been one apology come out of her mouth. So whatever he has decided to do, I stand by him. He's my partner, and he's going through a lot. So obviously I support him.
He only did that, though, to keep the peace because of his brother, though, didn't he? He didn't want it all split, you know, because of the way he was feeling and things. He didn't want the beef on TikTok and be dealing with his, you know, what he's going through, you know, with his brother, right?
Yeah, of course, I understand that.
That's the only reason.
A lot of the baby loss community have been in uproar, and you know, in Reddit and things, people are disgusted.
Yeah, but I think they should understand that, though, because I'd probably be the same. I'd be like, I don't want the beef on TikTok, and I don't want someone dragging me, especially my brother, and what she's capable of doing, right? Especially when, you know, I'm grieving, and that's probably what Vic's is thinking, right?
Oh, of course, but his feelings are his and his alone. It doesn't stand for me. You know, a lot's happened. And like you say, Angie, some things have gone too far. And it's, you know, we haven't fallen out because it's TikTok beef. We're falling out because there are some boundaries that have been crossed. And I'm quite happy to sit back and have peace. But I'm not, there's no forgiveness here. I can't forgive my private phone call being aired. I can't forgive, you know, when my baby loss was mocked, she was of sound and mind. You know, that's the difference. You were very drunk. Me and you were at war, and we both
be mad as well, and you know. But like I said, I have apologised for that. Do you know what I mean? I don't.
And I forgive you because you have apologised. There hasn't been a single apology, and a meaningful one of EQ. You were not of sound and mind. You were drunk. You also have BPD, and we move forward. But she was of sound and mind. It was very calculated. She had ordered, you know, baby rattles and things, and it was deliberate. It was a deliberate. You know, it wasn't a spontaneous sabotage like you. You lost the plot and went mad and started playing songs. She planned what she did. So it's very different. You can't compare it. She says, well, I only done it once and you done it lots of times. Yeah, but you intentionally went after me and the rest of the baby community. But yeah, I just wanted to make that really clear because I know Torian's had a lot to say about it and Alicia has had a lot to say, but we are two people, Ricky and I, not one. and whatever he feels, yes, I support him.
I just think, like I said, though, the people that are having a go at Rickster and yourself, Rickster for that, people need to realise that the reason he did that is because he didn't want, himself and his brother that's not here anymore being dragged all over TikTok. He wanted to put that, because of what he's going through, the grief. He don't want any more headache and heartache and beef, and you know what I mean. He just, I suppose, because we know what EQ can be like. Yeah, he doesn't want his brother being dragged on here. Do you know what I mean?
Does she care that he lost his brother? No, I don't think so. Only a few days after he lost his brother, she made a video of me and it was like a mockery AI X Factor audition. And then a couple of days after that, she done a mockery of him being a priest in a rainbow.
I saw that, and I thought that was just because they because you've cleared it all up. I thought that was a bit of banter. I didn't, you know what I mean?
But is it banter? Because she makes me look really ugly. She's touching subjects that are really sensitive. So yeah, although she's not mocking us from her mouth, she's still making videos. So yeah, I will stand my ground. I'm not, this is what it is. Everything's squashed because Ricky said so, and that's what he wants to do. But I've not forgotten. And yeah, a couple of days after his brother died, she made 2 AI videos of us. So I don't buy this shit. I'm not buying.
Yeah, I think if you've decided to keep the peace, then you don't make any videos. You know what I mean? Because obviously there's still a history there, isn't there?
Yeah, you'd take him down, wouldn't you? You'd at least just show some respect. And she doesn't just make these videos. She makes me look really ugly, overweight. She makes me have a massive nose. It's like so intentional to hurt me. And that was literally 2 days after Joey died. So yeah, I'm not buying it. Whatever.
Is Rickster okay though? Because I played a song, but I did actually send him a voice note. It wasn't deliberate. It was one of those songs because he has gone to EQ and Corey's house. It was a bit of banter, but I didn't even think about his brother at the time. But I hope he's okay.
No, he's okay. He's very, very sensitive at the moment. Lots of different things are setting him off, and he knows that it was just a joke about him.
Yeah, because I was thinking of knocking at people's doors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't actually thinking, about his brother with it when I did that, yeah. But I hope he's okay.
He's as good as he can be. And also, Ange, while I'm up here anyway, and there's all these people in here, I have said some terrible and ignorant things to the trans community, and I am going to be doing a video in a bit. More ignorance and lack of knowledge than my true feelings, and we know how sometimes that can be. But yeah, all right. I just wanted to make that clear.
All right then. Okay, Tally. Well, I hope
join the agency, everybody.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, and Rickster's, okay, and
yeah, I think the worst is yet to come, but we're hanging on in there.
I think it's a difficult with the EQ. I mean, it's good that he's, like I said, you can't keep going on and on. Do you know what I mean? Because someone's going to hurt themselves. But however, I just don't see it stopping. Do you know what I mean?
No, we want peace, and like you, we're so bored of this now. Having to drive 6 hours to go to court in Sunderland. This is it's just beyond boring now. We don't want to be doing this. We don't want to be paying thousands of pounds for lawyers left, right and centre because people are just crossing boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. We just want no part of it now. The agency's doing amazing. We're really pushing people, making fantastic money, getting fantastic people on with creators. And we're enjoying it, bringing back the fun, looking forward to Eurovision. So boring, all this drama, and it's expensive as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I just think sometimes, though, when there's a lot of history there, you can move on, not forget, obviously. You're always going to remember it, but just put it to bed, I suppose. I mean, it's a difficult one because you're still going to remember what's been said, what was done.
We have to put it to bed, otherwise we can't move forward. Corey stalks my address, Sophie Bailey stalks my car, and, said some terrible things about Ricky's brother. We don't forgive, but we just forget because it's draining our energy. It really is. Every day waking up, and the mods and people like that they're almost enabling because they send you things and it fires you up, it disturbs your peace, and I think you just have to disconnect altogether.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Probably best is just to block each other, just don't even tell people not to send you screen recordings and things, because, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And I've not been innocent to this. I've played my part, and I've reaped my karma on things. I've said things that have been really, really terrible, and I've not behaved in the best way.
Yeah. But some of it's probably a reaction, right?
Yeah. A lot of it is reaction, but I think most mature people would just say, well, just come off the app then and don't react.
It is hard though, isn't it? I always say every action, there's a reaction.
Absolutely. It becomes almost obsessive because you can't bear people to say these terrible things about you. So you react and then they react and then you end up in this big mess. And the next thing you know, you're in court and it's like...
I've decided not to do that anymore, you know. I don't care if anyone wants to talk to me, let them, you know. I don't want screen recordings. I won't speak on it, you know. Best way to be.
You've always been very dignified. You've never doxed
No,
phone numbers, or you've never played voice recordings or anything like that. You've always kept it on TikTok, and that's the great thing about you, Ange, is you know how to conduct yourself on this app really well.
Well, listen, I have my moments. Believe me, I have my moments. I said shit things. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I have. But however, I have kept it on here where I don't do the doxing and all of this. I don't take it or put pictures up or things like that. No, I don't.
No, you don't. And whenever you have slipped up, it's because you've not been of sound of mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've said things on TikTok. Absolutely, I have. Who hasn't? You know?
No, but I think we're all getting...
I think I've become a lot calmer now.
You've changed so much. Chat, don't you
got tonight, guys.
You have really changed. Like, you've become this different type of creator and we're all loving it.
Yeah, I think I've just calmed down a lot. Don't get me wrong, I still have my rants. I can still kick off, you know what I mean? But I'm calmer.
Yeah, you are, definitely. Are you going to dress up tonight for the Eurovision? I think you should.
Well, me and Pearl are going live tonight as well. So we're going to dress up a little bit and, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, a bit of fun. That's what everybody needs. Yeah, I never doxed you, Linz. That wasn't me. And that's what I'm saying, like... Me and Ricky are two different people.
It's on 8 o'clock, isn't it, the Eurovision?
Yeah. Or I'm going to come and jump in.
Not that I bother with the Eurovision, to be fair.
I'm going to jump in with you and Pearl and come and watch.
Yeah. It'll be a laugh. Or go live and do some battles.
Yeah. All right, and I'm going to go. Enjoy.
All right, then, Talia.
Speak to you later.
Right,
bye.
Take care. See you later. Okay, should we go to the next video then, Sayana?
Oh, I thought you was on a FaceTime phone call then.
What?
Thought you was on a FaceTime phone call then. I don't think it's ever going to end. Luke was on a weird...
wait a minute, no, I was talking about this video, wasn't I?
So I can be on and off with people all the time. You know?
Oh yeah, well we've mentioned this video already, so let's go on to the next one then.
This video has been mentioned already, but I think it's Luke's reply. We heard what Pearl had to say, didn't we?
Yeah.
Luke was on a weird call with Pearl and wondered if she wanted some.
Yeah, we've done that one, haven't we?
Have we seen it? I don't know if it's his response like Luke's response. I don't know.
Right. I think it's the same one, Zayana. Love the Yazoo. Rickster expresses, I don't think I've played this, have I? Rickster expresses how people talking on his brother's passing has affected him.
Yeah, that people have been slating my brother and saying, playing songs about my brother's death and doing horrible stuff for now. It's killed me inside. It's really hurt me. And the people before would have done it, haven't done it. And then I've seen some absolute low life speaking about a man.
I'm busy at the moment.
Like, not only has he got heartbroken brothers, if you don't like me, that's fine, yeah, but my brother's also got another brother and he's got a daughter and a little sister. So when you're playing your videos and you're mocking a dead person who's one of the nicest, kindest fucking souls you could ever meet and he's nothing like me, you're a piece of shit and scumbag, right? And you want to hit a nerve, you've hit your nerve. You've really hit your nerve. You really hit my nerve. When I seen the videos, I got tagged in them on TikTok, regardless of it being a social media platform or not, you've got no right to spill ill of the dead. You've got no right to spill on my brother, and you can mark and giggle and sit behind your screen and find that funny, right? But you've upset so many people, it's unreal. I'm not here for chaos today, guys. I'm not here to start screaming names and shouting at people's names. who's been mocking the death of my brother, right? And I'm not going to do it today. I'm here just to turn around and speak about his legacy, just to turn around and say that my brother Joey was a lovely, kind soul. He was broken-hearted. He couldn't take being in the world anymore. We've had 2 people he lost who were close and dear to his heart, being my mother and grandmother, right? He didn't think he was capable of continuing this journey in life, and that's why he's OD'd. All right? It's absolutely fucking tore my soul out of my chest. It's left a void that I will never get back. I will never speak to my brother again. I'll never hear his voice over the fucking phone. His daughter won't get to see him growing up, or when she's finished school or college or university. She's left behind. And he's left lots of broken hearts, believe me. So when you're mocking and you're trying to get a rise to hurt me, you did. You've done what you've done. You got a good rise out of it. Just to let you know, you got what you wanted. And a certain creator, Evil Queen, as you know, she was supported today, I'll tell you. And she was over a certain situation. It was good, and everyone's seen that I gift her. Sometimes in life, guys, you just need a little bit of peace, even if it's just for now. Everybody needs a little bit of peace. Life's too short. None of us are promised tomorrow. Not one of us. I don't care if you're 20 or you're 60. None of yous are promised tomorrow. You don't know whether you're going to wake up tomorrow. Your heart's going to give way. You're going to get hit by a bus. Sometimes all this hate, all this toxicness, sometimes just for now, you just got to let it be. All right? Because I've got to concentrate on my family. I've got to concentrate on burying my brother. I've got to concentrate on his daughter, what's going to happen next, and the future plans for his family who's left behind as well. So I'd rather concentrate on that than chaos and toxicness on TikTok. And if that means, for now, having a little bit of peace, I hope you will respect that and understand I just want peace for now. I don't want anything more done about my brother. I don't want stuff out there. I don't want his family to see. And, you know what I mean, because the people don't like me or they don't know what I've said on the app or the arguments I have, my brother shouldn't have to suffer for that. His family shouldn't have to suffer. His daughter shouldn't have to suffer. His sister, his brother shouldn't have to suffer. Okay. And to hear that people...
And that's that one, done it?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with them. You know what I mean? You know, you shouldn't be mocking someone that's not here anymore. That has nothing to do with TikTok and someone's family in it. But I'm a true believer of karma. You know, be careful what you wish for, because, you know, if it was to happen to the people that have mocked it, then I'll sit here and I'm not going to lie. I won't even give a shit. Absolutely not. You know, why would you if you're mocking? Do you know what I mean? Because I know that if my mum isn't here anymore, you know, to have someone mocking my mum, she's not on TikTok. You know, and because you have a dislike for me, what goes around comes around. Absolutely. I believe in that. I don't know when my daughter fell asleep, she wasn't going to wake up. Oh, so sorry to hear about that. Yeah. If you're going to have a go at someone, if you don't like someone, have a go at that person. But people seem to want to go for children or their family. You know what I mean? So, who's this in the box?
The next video is Marcus M's wants Millen's address, but you played that yesterday.
Oh, okay. We won't have to play that. We'll skip that one.
That was the end of the video, so we'll go back to the ones that I didn't play.
Trigger warning for the next two guys. SB mocked his brother dead, and if that was my brother, I'd be at her door like a raging bull. Yeah, sure. You know, that person also said that, like, KILLED, my babies. Do you know what I mean? It's quite a very cold thing, cold statement. Very cold, you know, when you're talking about babies. You know, I find it really, like, even when you look at these, you know, these crime cases where babies been unalived, for me, I could never say the word KILLED. It's just a very cold word, isn't it? To refer to a baby. You know, say passed away or, you know. But honestly, obviously, you know, some people are a little bit like that, but karma, yes, absolutely, true belief of it.
What do you want first, the sobriety jack one?
What's the other one? Yes,
one was an inconvenience with misread.
It's a back in stock. Oh, guys,
hands up.
Sobriety Jack's mum says he lied about his childhood.
But one thing I will not have is someone saying I did not get abused. It's not a friend, it's not a family member.
This is an old video.
That's what I thought, Ange, and I didn't know why you were playing it, but I just thought...
Well, somebody sent it to me, so it must have been reposted. So there's no point playing an old video, so we'll just go to the next one. Okay. Yeah. They said karma isn't... You don't know what you deserve, yeah. Iki Minx goes at Luke the Judge of his food. This is the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Never!
Are you taking the absolute...
Why? Excuse me. Can I just say, what is wrong with Cam, before you unmute Cam, right? So, what has Cam done on the app that's so bad for you? Oh, thank you, Jack. that was like... Yeah, I dropped the phone.
Is that a course? That's a filter slip.
It's a filter slip. Ah, it's my phone.
That was an almost identical replication.
It actually was. What was it going to thank you? What was that? What was that?
It was a ghost.
Yeah, it was a ghost. What was I going to say? What has Cam actually done on the app? Let's talk about what your friends, your group has done on the app, shall we, Luke? Misread. It's someone's SH photos, sent them to be done a deep dive. Or was it asked for someone's collaboratively recorded and sent that about? Mocked Fact Freak and called him a pred. Shall I go on? Shall I go on? Yes, racism. Shall I go on? Shall I start on Cockapoo? NMT? Shall I start? No. There's nothing wrong with my group. Cam protects children on and off the app. Vulnerable adults on and off the app. He is an absolute legend. You can get in the bin. Okay. Yeah.
If anyone wants to jump on the hate train, there's 6 free seats. Choo choo, fucking bang, bang, bang.
I'm right up the front with you. Yeah, let them have it. Honestly, who are they talking about? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Like, honestly, are you blind, deaf and dumb? No. So why are you just being so blind to everything everyone does around you? Sorry. It's fine, isn't it?
What's your Family Guy?
Oh, that's me. I've always got Family Guy on. That is my autistic love, is Family Guy. Bless.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I got bored, sorry. Yeah. Very boring. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Ashamed from humans, exactly. She thinks she's so hard. Yeah. I don't really like any of them, to be honest with you. Don't like Candyman, whatever his name is.
Yeah, there was David's video as well, Ange. Do you want me to play that one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Right, we've got to be careful on this one, then. Is Luke on today? Oh my God, I'm going to touch some grass today. Look at that lovely weather. It's so sunny. What have I got to... I went to go get some food, spend £30, and I don't know what I've got to eat. I've got to get some cheese, and there was no eggs. So I've got some lovely bread up there, but I don't know what I'm going to have with it. I'm going to have to pop to the shop. Going to the beach with a dog. Oh, so he is on at 3:30. Your sweet patches. Where? Under my arms. So, it's hot. Yeah? I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it now because I'm doing my FYP. I'm doing my FYP. There are only a few boxes you can put to a side. I'm not doing it right now. Doing my FYP. Okay, what's the next video? Everyone sweats. Exactly. She's working. Yes, I'm working. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, guys.
It's deleted.
It's been deleted.
I can't find it. Let me keep looking. Or have a look, and if you can find it, send it me again.
Okay. Give me a sec then. Give me a sec, 1 sec. Top Girl, what do you find funny? Oh, my message. Oh, I see. I was wondering what she was like. Right. You found it, yeah?
It's because some of them don't have the picture on the front, they're just a box. Right. Sick FC UK, David strikes again.
He keeps coming in on different accounts, Angie, so he's desperate.
Matt, are you snoring?
No, it's Frankie.
Hi, Angie. If I don't get kicked out...
Before he starts his ludicrous, can I grab...
If I don't get kicked out again, Angie...
I don't ever carry cash. You know that. I never have any cash on me. Give me a sec, Dave.
Before he starts his ludicrous, I was just going to grab some follows. Big love.
Are you purchasing?
Muted, Angie.
Oh, thank you.
But Matt was talking.
Yeah.
I should not be...
look at that. Our sweet.
This subject is on me.
David, it's not all about you, love. David.
Eternity, you've never done wrong, have you?
No,
David,
do you know...
you do not know me, so...
I've just noticed that when people are in the boxes and you report them, you're not just reporting them anymore, you're reporting Angie, so there's no point doing it because you're just taking down Angie's platform.
Eternity, you've never said anything on this app that's wrong, have you?
Tell me.
Have you said anything wrong on this app? Can I go back 2 years, Angie, about eternity? Shall I take the videos? Shall I post them?
Talk about putting a downer on shit.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, shut up. And you've got a panic alarm to press or something. Do you need a carer?
No, I think you've got the panic alarm because you're a fucking arsehole and sticking up for wrong.
Mate, have you seen me? I'm beautiful. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're still sticking up for wrongins, bro. And I'm going to dig deep on you as well, bro.
Oh, I love you
This
too.
is what I do. I go deep on people and I will pull your past up. Yeah, exactly. You like kissing pussies, don't you?
Oh my God! Did you hear him again?
What?
He's sick.
What? He likes kissing pussies. Why don't you let him?
Oh, okay, right, let me start. Guys, let me starting. David, he got me bananaed last